So the beginning of the movie is justly dark, fighting a random magic villain. We don't get a name, but yeah, we see that they're fighting them, and well, of course they're winning because well, they learn how to do teamwork. And then Constantine he traps the demon, and so is Zatanna and Swamp Thing. He makes sure his arms are good, and then Extra comes in and stabs him right in the heart. Then we see the entire team lined up celebrating their victory, and then out of nowhere, the Phantom Stranger comes in laughing and is like, well, you guys did it. You guys passed your training. And yeah, so for the past couple, years, like the past, like 1 year, the Phantom Stranger has been training the Justice League Dark to work as a team, and well, they fully completed their training. And then he says, well, you guys might not need me anymore. And the Justice League Dark said, oh, sorry about that. But the Justice League Dark say, oh, well, of course we will need you. Like, you are a mentor. And then Phantom Stranger replies, well, one day I'm not going to be here to teach you guys. And then we see, Constantine and Zatanna sort of go off and they start, kissing. And, well, yeah, they're a thing now, like, in this point in time, 1 year later after the first movie. But then we catch up with Etrigan. And, yeah, Etrigan, he is sort of just sad that, well, his best friend is actually gone, dead man. And they have a memorial for him inside their, sort of base, which is also a castle slash house. And, yeah, they have a little memorial for him. Etrigan just sort of stays there slash sleeps there, so he can visit his fallen friend. And, well, he talked about his day, and yes, he learned how to speak in proper sentences, and now instead of just saying, it's okay now, like, this is sort of a character development where he starts, become more human, and not just a normal demon who does not, know any way to speak. Like, he does not know how to speak at all. But, yeah, we see them talking. Well, not them talking, just actually talking to the statue, and about how how Deadman sacrificed himself last movie, and he would not waste that gift because well, come on, if it wasn't for a Deadman, then Steppenwolf would kill all of them. But yeah, but at cost, well, of course, his best friend, aka Deadman, is dead. But is he though? We cut back to Deadman, and he is in the in between. So we see Deadman trying to find a way to escape the in-between, but Black Orphan, she keeps following him and be like, nope. And then Deadman, he sees a hallway that leads to a door, and he's like, okay, that must lead to a door that makes me escape. He tries to fly slash run over there, but then the hallway stretches out because Black Orphan, sort of stretches the hallway out, like, really infinitely. So it looks like it's just all the way, like, you can barely even see the door anymore. And then Deadman's like, how? And then, Black Orphan explains that because, this is her home, the in-between, she can control it, and she can make anything happen in reality. And then we see a whole bunch of cool visual stuff that'll be cool to see in, the movies, where she starts creating a house, she starts tearing it down in just less than, a couple minutes. And, yeah, then we see her cause an earthquake that makes Deadman sort of shift, shake, and he's like, how? Like, I'm literally flying right now. And then, well, again, he's not anymore, okay? She puts him on the ground, also makes him human again, but now he goes back to normal, and she pushes him right through the ground without breaking the ground. Like, he's just like a ghost, or he just goes through the ground, and it's basically just a whole bunch of cool visual stuff that'll be cool. We see him go into water while the rain is falling, and, well, of course, it's gonna be sort of a reference to Doctor Strange, where he sees a butterfly underwater, and he's like, what? And then he flies right back up, and, well, it looks like that nothing has changed. The hallway is still stretched out, though, so he can't reach it. Then we see Deadman try to explain that he's been gone for too long. He has been gone for an entire month. And then Black Orphan explained that they already forgot about you, when actually they didn't, but at least actually Gun did not. She says that they already forgotten about you, because even though it's been a month here, it's been a year in their reality, and the Deadman just falls onto his knees because he realizes that he missed a whole year of his life, when in reality it was just a month. But, yeah, he tries to find a way to escape. He just flies up, but then, of course, the sky, first, it just does a weird thing, when it goes up, and then bounces him back down like a trampoline. And, yeah, then we will see it go back to normal, and just a purple energy around the entire world. And then we see Deadman try to possess Black Orphan, but that did not go well, because, again, she just takes that power away, and, well, he just falls to the ground because he can't fly anymore, and he's human again. So then we see Deadman just being like, okay, why are you doing this to black like orphans? He asks him like why is she doing this? And then she says to appease her master, and then Deadman's like, who is your master? And then she says, okay, I will show you who it is. And well, we see the door that Deadman was trying to go through like miles away. But then the door opens, it gets bigger, and then it starts coming towards, like Deadman and Black Orphan, and it's consuming the entire world, it looks like. And then they go through the door, and we cut to someone else, okay? We cut to another character, and that character is actually the Queen of Fables, and she is locked up in Darkseid's prison. And well, after the whole Vandal Savage escape, she's not trying to do it. Like Darkseid's not taking any chances. And well, they know that Earth guards are really guarded. Like the Earth is really guarded by Justice League and Justice League Dark, so he can't do anything on the magical world. So he wants to get the Queen of Fables to go and attack the Justice League Dark. And then Queen of Fables asks, why do I work for you again? You imprisoned me. And then, Darkseid, decide. He says it for Darkseid that, sorry about that. If, he does it again, then, she'll be free. And also, she'll be able to rule the whole magic world and everything in it. And, Queen of Fables smiles. Darkseid gives her equipment. And she goes back to Earth, where she's flying above the, not JSA headquarters, the Justice League Dark headquarters, and gets a werewolf, the big bad werewolf, to go and attack the Justice League Dark. So finally, we see a rematch between the Justice League Dark and the Queen of Fables, and obviously the Justice League Dark easily defeats like her minion, but then Queen of Fables comes in, and they have a little bit of trouble, but it's pretty easy. They easily beat her, and then she goes up to the Phantom Stranger, tries to read him or tries to attack him, but then she ended up just seeing another version of his past, where he's a time traveler from another planet. Who came to save the Earth. And again, she got tricked by her, by his whole thing, with him changing his backstory. But yeah, by that they easily beat her, and that was actually a pretty easy fight. Like the whole Justice League Dark, their whole team versus the Queen of Fables and her Fable. Like that was an easy fight. So yeah, then they have her, sort of in handcuffs. Be like, okay, why are you here? How are you still alive? I thought we killed you. And of course, she explained that they did not. But then, they were like, okay, should we just send her to a magical realm? Should we send her back to Apocalypse? And she's like, no, I'm not going back to Apocalypse. And then, the whole Justice League Dark, yes, you are. But then she says that, she has something that the Justice League Dark don't, and they want to know. And they're like, okay, what is it? And that's that Deadman's alive. And then, we see that, the Queen of Fables, we know that she's not lying, but the Justice League Dark are like, yeah, okay, sure. And then, the Phantom Stranger, he does his thing, mind reads, and see that she's not lying, but he's locked up in between. And they're like, okay, how do we get there? But then out of nowhere, a portal comes under beneath their feet, and they teleport to the in-between. And also, everyone, including the Queen of Fables and the Phantom Stranger, are there. Like, everyone, all the Justice League Dark. And also, the end of Act 1 is basically just, a dead man and a black orphan seeing who is behind the door. And we see it's actually Neuron, Constantine's old best friend, who ended up apparently dying, but obviously not. He's right there. And that'll be the end of Act 1. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Hope you all enjoyed. Join me next time for the next video. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed. And peace. Okay, see ya.